Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Control for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute by Patreon. Links in the description of the bomb. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Okay, so last time we managed to get inside. Let's see, where are we now? Let's see. Oh yeah, Central Research, and yeah, where we managed to get inside Central Research, and well, we dicked around for a little bit, found Dr. Darling's lab, and found that he was going through a bit of an episode, and also stumbled across a labyrinth that was apparently constructed from a ashtray. Yeah, because everybody knows that ashtrays and cigarettes and mazes somehow link up, or I don't even know. Uh, yeah, no, how does that even make any sense? And yeah, apparently only Darling and his cohorts are able to able to navigate the maze, effectively. Otherwise, I just get stuck in a freaking circle. Yep, might as well take care of this.
Grease monkeys and maintenance can keep the lights on. Blackout would be any of us.
Hello, what's this? Let's see, construct. Pierces precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Ooh, so it's basically a sniper rifle. And an upgrade to shatter. Alright, let's see, collecting. Let's see, shield efficiency. I'll take that. Let's see, pierce, charge. Let's see, kill enemies in the containment sector. Containment, prisons, eggshells is a very human reaction. Violence 2. Eggshells, containment, prisons, and so yeah, basically, yeah, containment, right? Let's see, containment. I don't have charge. Yeah. Paranatural collection. Alright, cool. Ah, there you are. crisis management. Ugh. Oh. Alright, so yeah, not exactly sure what those hiss nodes are and don't really want to know right now. Alright, took care of that. Now, anyways, back to research. First, if we can find ourselves a control point there, that'd be fantastic. And hopefully all the hiss don't suddenly just respawn once I ducked out for a little bit. Ah, parapsychology. There we go. I'm not sure why it cleared up now, but whatever.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Well, how exactly do we do that? Let's see, parakinesology, astral exhibition. All right. All right, gonna have to take the long way around. Oh boy. Whew. You know, what the hell is going on around here? Let's see, case file here. Let's see, emergency call supplement. Let's see, event date. Let's see, June 17th, 1993, AWE 18. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Let's see, just 911. What's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay. Can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? No. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Ugh. Oh, that sounds... Yep, no, that just sounds grisly. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, like, Ray Palmer. The Atom. A little trick that he managed to do is just, like, just go through the phone wires.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Oh, I found a control point. Good. Ah, the Pierce. Of the astral blip. Alright, gimme. Oh, we can upgrade already. Goody goody gumdrops. Oh yeah, it's a crossbow. Let's see, kill enemies with the service weapon in Pierce mode. Pierce, spear, punctured the invaders. Easy go peasy. Using Pierce, kill enemies in the maintenance sector with headshots. Many hiss have heads, noggins. Take care of this. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Let's see, Astral Exhibition, compiled by Dr. Darling. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's see, addendum. Now, new naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. The Astral Spike, eh? Wait. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, so that obstacle course we've been going to when we get our new powers for the objects. Ah, so that's where it came from, okay.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Oh, wait, you mean one of those killer cube thingies?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh, great. And now we have to go and get past it. Nice work, Egghead.
Bureau doing with that thing?
Good question. I don't want to find... good question, and part of me doesn't want to find out. What, maybe they thought they could domesticate her or something like that?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshal, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Ugh. Yes, clusters heal our enemies, destroy them to make the fight easier. Oh, I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, oh crap! Alright, the Hiss cluster. Let's see here. Hiss clusters are unique in that they're concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This doesn't heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlies a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Could this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Yeah, capturing one alive. Sure, that'll work. Yeah, one alive. Sure, I'll get right on that. Let's see, an astral blip, an intrusive pattern. Alright, let's clear this out. Well, at least Marshal's alive. She could wait for a little bit. Let's see, a captive audience. Investigate the X-ray lightbox object of power. Ooh, new toy. Let's see, kill enemies with the service weapon. Let's see, Jesse learns of let's see. Research and records. The astronauts information. Let's see, by order of Dr. Darling, compiled by Dr. Bethany Harrington. Let's see. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP-18 for details, and Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Let's see. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a session at the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has continuously proven that within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teens encounter aggressive astral entities. Alright, so let's go and find out X-ray light box. Let's see, groupthink. Let's see. The study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Acht's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Let's see. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in... Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of... Yeah, messing around with groupthink. That does not sound good. Yeah, it's, studying. Yeah, experiments on groupthink, conducted by a government organization. Yeah, that sounds. Ah, the hypnosis lab. Yeah, but before I can get myself my new toy, let's see here. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. 1. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in a visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. 5. After the recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder: do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Well, that explains why there's some hiss that are bolted to the chairs here. So yeah, the hiss come from the astral plane.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
I'm guessing they're under the thrall of the object. Oh, I see. Bingo. Alright, don't worry, you schlubs, I'll get you out of this.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
All that risk, let's see. Oh boy. Alright. There it is, the X-ray light box. Alright, let's see what new powers I get. Alright, seize. Golden copy NPC variation. Oh, don't tell me I have to go through all that again. Ah, good. At least there's that. Ah. Oh, this is perfect for crowd control. All right, great. Yeah. So, all right. So I don't have to. So yeah, give myself a couple extra hands. Sweet. Psychic occupation. Let's see here. Oh, let's see, multimedia.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
All right, case files. All right, the next object of power, the X-ray light box. Let's see, acquisition date. Let's see, September 1st, 2003. Parapsychology Department, Research Sector. All right, no unique procedures needed. The object is a light box. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named. Let's see. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual's. Let's see. The seized individual becomes subservient to the user. The effect lasts. Let's see. Once released, the seized person has a result. The seized dies as a result of the psychic trauma. No object. The object has no current binder. Background: a janitor named bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital, and soon the building's occupants were by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to the perpetrator and retrieved the item. Fatality is numbered in the. Oh wow, yeah. So this thing is incredibly dangerous. And they're all dead.
Hands were fried when I took over the object.
Oops. Well, hopefully that. Hopefully that thing could be. Well. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can at least use this to fry his brains like bacon. As he kill his charged in the maintenance sector without getting hit. You are hurting, will hurt if you are hurt, injured, yes. Alright, let's see. +5 to seize duration. Thank you. My 10% seize duration. Let's see, seize an additional enemy. RJ's big with Marshal on intercom next to the elevator. Yeah, well, this place still looks like a jigsaw puzzle, so. Yeah, no, I beat myself up, and the enemies go and beat themselves up to match. Let's see, the extrasensory lab. Hmm. There we go, that should help. Let's see, sensory tank purpose. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Well, I mean, unless you're incredibly claustrophobic, in which case this sounds like the worst possible thing. Alright, let's see. Dr. Toki investigation. Compiled by Lisa Keenum, by order of Dr. Darling. Let's see. Dr. Yoshimi Toki, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise of fame, along with reports of vivid accompanying use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Toki's background. We found no past evidence of an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended the signing event reported when hearing Dr. Toki speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Toki's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Toki, as well as eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. Yeah, so thinking that this guy Toki might actually be a candidate for the director? Well, obviously not, since, well, hey, I got the job. Since, yeah, Jess has the job. Nah, it just came from here. Alright, we're almost out of time, so looks like we're gonna have to try this. Cognitive intruder. Whew. And pop goes the weasel. Let's see, anything else we miss here? Yep, nope, I think we're good. All right, so yeah, just gonna call it a day, and yeah, next time we're gonna finally meet Marshall face to face and see what we can do to get her back on board. So, till next time, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Bye bye.